Welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario RPG. Crap, I didn't want to fall. Oh well, we're back down by the swamp, that's okay. When we left off last time, I pretty much just got up here and that's it. And I fought that guy and nothing really, exciting happened last time. Hopefully I make some progress now. Pardon me, but then again, Booster's Tower could be pretty long. It looked kind of high. I'm just wondering if I'll get this next star here. I don't think so. Like, usually you have to move on to a different area of the map. At least that's what it seemed like. That's what would make logical sense, but who knows with this game? It can go either way, you know what I mean? Ow. It might be blasphemous for me to say this, but I can see why this was Square and Nintendo's, like, last collaboration with each other for a long time. Because this is definitely not Square's best work, and it's definitely not Nintendo's best work, that's for sure. Especially on the Super Nintendo. A lot of great games. But, you know, they tried to mix it up with some interesting mechanics. You know, the timed attack, especially, is something interesting. You know, I remember that being kind of heralded as, like, a really unique feature in Legend of Dragoon, but, you know, lo and behold, it existed in this game. Unbeknownst to me, long before then, several years before then. Yay, level up. So that means Gino and Mallow will be coming up here soon. I'll give him the power bonus. Hey, Gino. What are you gonna give him? The HP? Maybe? Yes, sir. What is going on here now? Uh-oh. And these things get to attack first because of the surprise attack. But yeah, I mean, you know, while there was interesting mechanics in this game, you know, one thing I probably wouldn't have done is isometric view. Never been a huge fan. I don't know. It just, you know, it reminds me of tactical RPGs, which I despise for some reason. I can never get into them. I'm glad they went with the turn-based system, though. That's one thing we can be very, very glad about, or at least I can. Really don't like tactical RPGs. I haven't played a single one that I really liked. And I think it has to do with that battles being slow thing, you know? It's like, I don't want to be in a battle for an hour, you know? I want to explore a dungeon or jump around or do something. I just want to be stuck in pure tactics mode for whatever. Alright, I'll take it. Do. Yay, Mallow. Bring his attack up closer to Mario's. Get some frog coins. Ow. Yeah, and you know, another thing about the isometric view is it really makes, like I said in the first video I did of this game, really makes everything not very precise, especially the platforming elements. Like, I've never heard of an isometric platformer that is just... It sounds screwy to me, and you know, now playing one, it kind of is screwy a little bit, but that's okay. I haven't run into anything. No, I haven't run into anything so far where it's been too much of a problem. I mean, you know, I'm not saying this is the only isometric platformer around, but I'm just saying it's probably the only one that I've played, if that makes sense. Let's go back, unlock that room first. Just wanted to make sure that wasn't a side room, because the room we unlock might indeed be the way we have to go. And I wanted to be as thorough as possible. I missed that locked room in that hallway with the pictures, but that was just getting on my nerves a little bit. Do do do. Zoom shoes. What is that? Check the items, but it's probably a piece of equipment. Yeah. Well, we're at it. Why not? Speed up by 10. Wow. Might give that to Mario. My man Mario. I hate the menus in this game. Whoa. But yeah, you know, I mean, I can see why true Mario fans really like this game. It is campy, for sure. It's got a lot of references, sound effects, and it was just a really different way to play Mario, so I can see why this game is well loved, you know what I mean? I don't knock it. No. And you know, I think really what it is with this game is it's a lack of explanation, it's a lack of clear understanding, and you know, maybe missing the beginning of the game is like really just screwed me like completely. I don't know, but like that minecart game, what is that? Like, I didn't understand that. I don't know. Maybe it's an issue of trying to push the envelope too much. I mean, don't try too hard to combine the platforming and RPG elements. You gotta be one or the other. It can't be both. You can have elements of one or the other, but at the core of what your game is, I think if you deviate from that or betray it too much, you just become a concatenation of two things jammed together, and it just doesn't really work as well as it should have. They should have focused more on the RPG elements or more on the platforming elements. You know what I mean? But instead, what we get is, you know, RPG-style dungeons, RPG-style dialogue, an RPG stat system, and then, oh, well, this is a little too much RPG, let's throw some random platforming in. That's weird. Like a mine cart thing. Something like that, or a Yoshi race, whatever. You know what I mean? Made it to level 12 though, that's good. What is going on here now? And you know, maybe you just really had to kind of be a kid to play this game and really like it. Chug-a-chug! Ooh, chug-a-chug, honk! This is my personal railway. Eh? My, it's you again. I'm amazed you made it this far. Yes, quite amazing you are. Since you're here, maybe you can clear up something for me. My bride-to-be is chanting, Mario, help me, Mario, help me. Is she showing her happiness? Hey, wait a second. Maybe Mario's another guy. What if you're this Mario she's talking about? Tried to take my bride away? Why don't you take this instead? What is back here? Nothing. Place where I can put my face, perhaps. Yes. Hui! He's gone! I'm so hurt, I only wanted to play with him! Now, what expression should I be wearing at a time like this? Now I remember, I should look like this! Whee! So, you know, we can gather that Booster is not quite on his rocker there all the way. He's some kind of weird, like, hyperactive cookie monster looking guy. No, Mallow! Will you just die pretty, please? Yeah. Well, we got a save point here. Maybe a boss soon, perhaps? Yes, yes indeed, baby. Whee! We still have some time left. I guess. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. We'll save again. Why not? Whatever. I wanted to go up here. Whee! Gosh, dang it. Yeah. Frog coin. Alrighty, this looks like something interesting here, so I'm gonna stop it here, and I will pick it up next time. See you guys later.